And we are live. Hey, hey. Y'all, I'm late 6 whole minutes, but that's how long it took. It took me 6 whole minutes. You know why? Because some creepy creep troll got a hold of my Facebook. I don't know what happened. And I had to change my password. And I didn't think about changing it with this system that I use, the software. So I had to change it just now. Tried to go. I was ready at 8 o'clock, but I had to go in there and change it, and it has to verify and all this stuff. But y'all, it's gonna be an easy one tonight. We're gonna have an easy time. Excuse me. Let me know when you get here. There's my friend. Hello there, Denise. Good to see you. Yeah, this is my very last scheduled live. Hey, Cindy Pierce. Um, so y'all be sure that you're subscribed on YouTube. Same name, Kathy Bohannon, Creatively Blessed. Hey, Miss Janice Davis. Um, excuse me. Hey, Lisa Oliver. I'm sorry I was a little bit late. I had a little trouble getting parked, you know. But yeah, this is my last scheduled Facebook Live. I'm first of all, I did explain this last week, but I'll just kind of hit the high notes this week. Facebook has decided that we suck and we're not worthy, so they are removing our videos after 30 days. And they tell us, your June so and so video, we're ditching it. Your July, we're ditching it, whatever. So I'm just like, ew. Hey, Heidi, I'm so glad to see you. Are you back home and husband feels better? Oh, Cindy Pierce usually watches me on YouTube. That's great. So here's how it's going to work. I'm not going to have a scheduled time, which, y'all, it's so weird. Tonight I was scheduled, and our son and his family live 4 doors down. We moved in after them. And he's like, hey, y'all want to come up for dinner? And I mean, we're not in their house all the time. We're not those people. We just kind of stay down here, and if anybody pulls our little puppy dog chain, we'll bark, okay? But he invited us to dinner, so I went ahead and prepped some things and then scooted up there for dinner and then scooted back. But on YouTube, the way it's going to work, I'm just going to go live when I go live. And the best thing to do, I'll try to schedule them as a premiere, but I'm not sure how that works. Hey, Miss Janet. But the best thing to do is just subscribe. And you'll see, I always wish I had a third device here to show you. But there's a little thing at the top of the, on the mobile app, at the top right corner of YouTube, where you can click on that and just see who's been live lately that you follow, and you can follow me that way. Please always comment and like. That is a big deal with YouTube. Thank you, Miss Janet. She sprinkled. That means SHARE. And Denise always watches me on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. So I do have some YouTube folks already that are exclusive. Couple of things. I got a very sweet card from my bestie Heather. It says, I'll always be here for you. It is a paper pumpkin. Paper pumpkin is a kit that you get in the mail every month from Stampin' Up. And let's see. Oh, yes. She said, with heartfelt sympathy on the loss of your beloved companion, Mila was a gem, such a sweet girl, sharing in your sorrow. Y'all, Mila was a gem, no doubt. This is very special to me and very sweet, and I love it, and I'm keeping it right there, in my dream box, which I have now named my playpen. Okay? All right. So my lives will be when they are. I don't know anything yet, but I will not have a regular schedule, so that when that tall, handsome guy that lives down the street says, hey, Mom, y'all want to come for dinner? I can be like, heck yeah. And I can stay after dinner and visit or wash dishes or whatever it is I want to do. Okay, I'm a dishwasher. I really am. You probably can't tell, but I'm a dishwasher. Okay, something else I want to tell you. Sunday, oh, Lisa, she said it's so hard she still cannot talk about Ollie. I know, I know. My husband was calling all the dogs to go out last night. We had 3, now we have 2, and he called Mila, and I just had to walk away into another room because it just broke my heart. It broke his heart too. And Mila, I did write this on my personal page, but I don't know how many of you saw it. But she never did anything wrong. She did not chew up stuff. We got her when she was a year old, and she was in, from my understanding, she was in a kill shelter. And we adopted her. And the family that had her, we're lifelong friends now. I mean, she really brought us together. I love them. Anyway, she, and we're going to craft, I promise. She never did anything wrong. She did not chew. She did not poop and pee in the house. She didn't bite. She didn't do anything wrong. The only accident she had was the day we moved into this house, and it was a 4-hour trip, and it was extremely stressful. Extremely, because my brother-in-law died 10 minutes before I left to come down here. There's so much that happened that day. I mean, it was expected, but I didn't expect it 10 minutes before I was ready to leave. And she got very sick when we first got here. Cindy Pierce said, we have a parrot, and she still calls all the dogs by name every day. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that if those dogs have crossed that bridge, that must be hard. But if they haven't, that must be hilarious. Either way. So one huge thing that Mila did, of course, this just happened organically. My husband has a lot of skin cancers. Like, he gets pre-cancers all the time. We're in and out of we got a doctor's appointment on Tuesday for him to get his skin looked at, and me too. And she 100% of the time would alert on a spot on his arms or his legs or his face, wherever. She would alert on it and just stand there and with her nose right at it. And we'd go get it checked, like the very first appointment we could get. Sure enough, it was either pre-cancer or cancer. And then she would, like, we would see something and say, Mila, come, and kind of put him down there at her, which we never had to do. She always just came to him, just out of the blue, like, hey, Dad, go to the doctor. But then we'd see something and ask her to look at it, and she wasn't interested at all. We made the first appointment we could get, not cancer, nothing. So she was 100% accurate. Okay. Cindy Pierce, oh, she said they have already crossed that bridge, and it warms her heart to hear that parrot call them. That's so sweet. Oh, y'all, I just got a news flash. Cracker Barrel is scrapping the new logo. Ha! They need to scrap a lot more than that. Okay. I'm going to go down to the desktop because I want to show y'all what is up. Oh, wait. Y'all, I tried to show you this picture last week and I couldn't get it. That's after losing 30 pounds, maybe 40. I don't know. I was an Oompa Loompa in that picture on the left, and I got about 30 to 50 more to go on the right. I'm 5'6.5". I'm not short, but I'm not that tall either. And I'm standing funny because it's hard to get my husband to take a picture of me. Anyway, I won't even go there, but y'all, that's the difference, and that's I'm working on the weight loss, and I'm type 2 diabetic, and my A1C, which is the blood work that they do for diabetes to see, are you going to croak today? Are you doing good? It went from a 9 in February to a 6.7. 6.4 is pre-diabetic. So I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good, y'all. And I mean, I'm just trying. But hey, I'm 66, so everything's like hanging, right? Okay, yeah. When it gets hot, that's pretty bad. Okay, so here we are at the desktop. I don't know if y'all have played with, and thank you, Cindy Pierce. She says looking good. Lisa says great. Thank you. This is called a 1-2-3 punch board. Now, when did they make this? Back when they were called We Are Memory Keepers, because now I think they're called We Are Makers or something like that. I'm looking for a date. I don't see a date, but here's a story. There are other punch board types from the same company out there, and patent pending. I still don't see a date. Okay, so it comes with this handy dandy little doodly doo. All right. Denise says, great A1C numbers, Kathy. Thank you. Heidi, we've been back for a couple of weeks. Joe's back is better, but still not 100%. Well, it takes a while, my friend. My goodness, I hope he's okay soon. Now, y'all, this looks complicated and simple. Okay, I mean, we're just gonna make tonight. We're gonna make an envelope. We're gonna maybe make a bow and a box. I say maybe because I've made this bow, but it may take a couple of tries. This does look simple, but also complicated. So I have to kind of remind myself how to do it again every time I use it. Like this little book here, The Bomb Diggity. It's like the best instructions ever. It'll tell you how to make the envelopes, and we'll go through this in a minute. And it'll tell you how to make the bows, which is what I'll probably be on the struggle bus with. Me and the struggle bus full of bows. And then the box. I think the box is going to be fairly simple, which means I'm going to ruin it. You could make envelope liners, coin envelopes. How cute is that? File folder. Oh, y'all. Okay. These file folder cards, let me get the light off of it. They have got to be one of the coolest, most fun. We might make one of them. I love them. I just love them because they're cute and you could do pretty much anything with them. Okay, and that's the end of that. Yeah. All right. So only because I practiced, okay? I'm going to show y'all. This is for the envelopes, this is for the bow, and this is for the box. They're all measurements. So on this, I'm making a small envelope. So the card size is going to be 2 by 3.5. That's the size of the finished envelope. You start with a paper size of 5 1/8 by 5 1/8. You're going to use a punch guide number 2. And you're like, what's a punch guide number 2, Kathy Bo? I'll show you. This punch guide number 2. Yes. Punch guide, punch guide is written right here, and it will tell you it's really 2 inches. Okay? Now, I'll show you. Let me get these guys out of the way. Okay. I've already cut this down to 5 1/8 by 5 1/8. And let me just tell you, when you're cutting it, and you cut, this is a 6 by 6. When you cut this down to 5 1/8, you need to go one turn and go 5 1/8, because otherwise you're going 5 1/8, and if you go like this, you're going another 5 1/8, and you're still 6 inches here. And don't do it. Just do this side and go that side. Okay? All right. So we're going to go to the 2. I'm going to zoom in. Okay. Boop. Right there. Okay. We got it at the 2 right there. And I'm making sure that it's flush up against this. That's pretty important. Okay, I've got envelope score. You can't see it. Please hold. Let me see if I can get it. Come on now. Come on. Why are you not working right? Okay, we'll just do this then. Fine. Hey, Deborah Gray, I'm so glad to see you on my very last scheduled live. But you know I'll be on YouTube, but not scheduled. Okay, so there's a line here that says envelope score line A and envelope score line B. Well, the different envelope score lines that you're going to use, it'll tell you. Okay, but the size we're making is a small envelope, so we're using line A, and this part right here has all these little things like this. Well, I marked A because back in the day, I had to mark A because I had no idea where it was. Okay, so there's a groove. You can feel it under your paper, and I'm going to score it right there. This is the only time I'm going to use this number 2. Then I'm going to go punch. Then when I turn it, there's a line here. Envelope score groove. So I'll show you the groove is going to be like this, okay? But we're not going to fold it. We're just going to line it up. Now I can see, you probably cannot, but I can see that it's lined up with that groove, okay? Now we're going to punch it again. And y'all are probably like, you know what? That does not look like an envelope. I know it. I know it. Okay, I already punched, right? Yeah. All right, now we're going to, and I scored on that A line. Now we're coming around here, and here I am lined up with my little score. Okay. Hey, Jane Hodges, we're playing with a 1, 2, 3 punch board. Now they've got some on Amazon, but I don't know if they got this exact one. Okay, I'm going to punch. And now that just happened to line up with the 2, but don't be looking at that. You're looking at this line and that score. And now I'm going through the A like that. We're going to turn it one more time. Now see, we're over here at 3 1/4 or 3 1/8. Yeah, 3 1/8. But we're not worrying about these numbers. We just needed it for the first punch. It's this line we're looking at now, and we've got the A, which is right here, and we're going to follow that down to envelope score line A. All right, here we go. Right there. Oh, guess who didn't punch? It's okay. I just have to get it lined back up. Boop. Okay. Now, what if you want to round these corners? Well, y'all know I have a corner rounder. You've seen me play with that before. But look, this says corner rounder. And this says corner, it's upside down, corner slitter. I'm going to have to punch that just to see what it is. I'm going to go ahead and round all my corners. You see? See that corner's rounded? That one's not. But wait, it will be. So here we go. So y'all, let me tell you, Sunday, I could not do anything. I was just lethargic. My body, my mind was willing, but my body was not. I was just like, no, I'm not. I can't. I'm not. Come on. Let me see if I can get this thing to zoom back out. Oh, I see the problem. Rude. There we go. Okay. Good googly moogly. All right. Here's our little pieces where we punched. And there's going to be more up on, no, okay, maybe that was all of them. Okay. Now we have this little envelopey kind of thing, right? There's a right way to fold it and a wrong way. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this in first. Now, I don't like that it just meets that edge. I want it shorter. So I'm just going to fold like this. Just folding a little bit under. Now, right here, you could just cut that off. But I think that'd be rude tonight. I don't want to cut it off. But I do like that finish better. Okay? Then, for this part, it's just going to close like that. Y'all know me and my hot wax melts. I really want to put one on there. But it does go down a little deep. So if I were going to use hot wax melt or a sticker or anything like that to close it, I would probably go ahead and trim this down. Okay. All right. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to trim this down. Ninja Man's home. Hey, Ninja Man.
Hey, sweetheart.
Oh, he called me sweetheart. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. All right. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, and then I rounded the corner. I mean the edge. So now, see, we got to look. Now, did I know what I was doing? No, I did not. But guess what? It's paper. So it's not a big deal. But now I could put my wax seal there. I could put a sticker. I could punch hearts out and stick on there. I can decorate. I can do whatever I want. And y'all, it was just a fluke that my dots are in line. I love it, but I mean, it could have gone, anyway, but it didn't. It looks good. Okay. So, that's the envelope. Now, I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to try. Let's look at the bow. Oh, and before I forget, hold on. Let's hold off on the bow for just a minute. So I went ahead and made a few of these in advance, and I thought I made 4. I thought I made 3. I did. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. So my sweet friend Angela, my bestie, you can have more than one bestie. Did y'all know that? She gave me some beautiful papers, and I would love to just use this in a card and have a little message on here and, decorate this, put ribbon, put stickers or wax seals or whatever I want. Have the envelope open and have a sweet little message in here. Oh, look, we need to cut that off, don't we? Have just a sweet little message on there. And it was a 12 by 12 sheet. Yeah, that's Christmassy inside, but I didn't care. It was a 12 by 12 sheet that, first of all, you can do a liner and make it coordinate more, but all of these little guys were different sizes, okay? Why not use more than one, right? Now, this guy, he's a big bunny, and I think he's adorable. Again, you could put you could stamp things here, however you want to do it. It's just so cute. You could even just cut him out, put him on the front. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways to use these. I've even got the rub-ons from Dollar Tree, which is now Ain't a Dollar No Mo tree. And you could use rub-ons, particularly for this pattern. Let's see what we got. I'm just going to do one real quick. And I really think we can make a bow, but can you tell I'm kind of putting it off because I'm a little nervous. Not really. I'm not really nervous about it. I just don't think it's going to work. But it might. It might. We're going to say XOXO. I think we have to take this flower with it because it's kind of part of it, don't you think? What is he doing out there? My goodness gracious, XOXO, look there. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Okay. It's a rub-on. And y'all, I've had these for quite a while, so maybe they're not going to be perfect. I don't know. And I haven't sealed. Maybe I should seal this first. Yeah, I think I should. Please hold. Oh, please don't be. Oh, no. Too late. I got to do this first. Now, this is the tool that came with the 1, 2, 3 punch board. I want to say embossing. Somebody tell me what this is called. I don't remember. Bone folder. Goodness gracious. Let's see if it's enough to get on here. Should be. Okay, y'all, but listen. We went to my son's house for dinner. And let me tell you, this boy can put, well, he's not a boy. He's 40 years old. He can put a brisket on and cook it all night long. And I'm telling you what, it makes me nervous because it makes somebody want to slap their mama. And guess what? I'm the mama. Bone folder. Thank you, Cindy Pierce. Okay, so I'm going to put glue right there and right here. And you know what? I'm going to give this a little dash of glue. Now, I am using liquid glue. Why? Because it's right in front of me. Right there. Right there. Here we go. Now, I was careful to put it where we can still tuck things in. Okay. Oh, let's let it dry before we start trying to undo it. Right there. And the little XOXO. Isn't that just sweet? It just, y'all, it's just sweet. Would it hold, would it hold a gift card? I think it might, and I'm looking around. Y'all, let me tell you something. I'm going to show you this. Behind me, right there, so much stuff that I've got to go through, and the gift card is in there. It's not even a working gift card. But anyway, y'all get it, right? And you can put a little hole here, put a little, oh, that would have been cute to put it there. Put a little string around it, whatever. Okay, so that's the idea. We're going to go ahead and glue these because the glue's here, and I'm here, and y'all are here. And why not? We just want to make our envelopes. Y'all, I've been watching Mysteries on PBS. And I'm kind, okay, I'm not getting political. Not gonna do it. But PBS they have a little agenda or two, and some of the topics are not what I would have written into the script. But that they didn't call me and ask my opinion, so it's in the script. But the rest of it is written so well that I really enjoy watching these little mysteries. I mean, they're cute, they're quirky, they're, fun, whatever. Pretty much harmless when you're 66 and you're not easily swayed by the political views of the world. Unless it comes down your driveway. Cindy Pierce, excellent point. These are fun for junk journals too. Yes, ma'am. That is an excellent point. But I've been watching Grantchester, and apparently it's got like 10 seasons, and I'm only on season 2. But I'll tell you, there's another one. It's these 3 women, and what is the name of it? Oh, Marlowe Murder Club. Is that PBS? I think so. Yeah. So they're cute and fun. The Marlowe Murder Club. It's these 3 women, and they are just nobody would expect them to be the people to solve the murders. Okay, now we're gonna look at the bows. All right. Oops. Yeah, use those envelopes for junk journals. Oh, I was gonna tell you too. A long time ago, I made my son-in-law a card. It was very like 1880s uh, steampunk kind of. Oh, come out of there, rude. Okay, it was like 1880s steampunk kind of thing with the they're called dirigibles, but you know those balloon flying things. The Hindenburg was one, and a very unsuccessful one. But anyway, I had the envelopes went kind of like this and this kind of. And when he opened them, there were tags for him to pull out, and it said, "What we love about you." And then we had some of his children's pictures here, and you know, uh, while we love to laugh with you, and while we're glad you're in our family. It was an interactive. Sorry, y'all, I got to drink something real quick. Oh, Debbie Mae Thomas. She survived her surgery. It went well. So far, so good. Yay. Answered prayers. Well, hey, Miss Kathy Vernon. Debbie, I'm so glad you're here joining us. We're going to try this bow, y'all. Like I said, there are other 1, 2, 3 punch boards out there. This may be a really old model. It probably is. I've had it for a while. But if you look on Amazon, you'll see some types of them. All right, select the bow size. We're just going to go with let's go with a extra small. Why not? Paper length, A, B, or C. Hold on, what does that mean? Select bow size. Okay, we're doing extra small. Trim paper to correct paper width. All right. Paper width is 1 inch? That's a tiny one. I don't think I want to go that small. We're going to go to large and have 1 1/4 inch. Please hold. I'm going to have to mark that because you know what's going to happen? Oh, Heidi says, you can do it. Make that bow. We'll see, my friend. We will see. Y'all, I always bend the edge, just a little edge of my tape so that I can pull it right off because ain't nobody got time. Nobody got time. We're going to do a large. It's going to be 1 1/4. All right, so let's get some kind of paper. That's 1 1/4. How many pieces? Y'all want me to have just one? Select both sides, trim paper. Oh, I see. Paper width. Y'all, this is going to take some thinking. Does anybody want me to make a bow? Because I'm just wondering if it's even going to work. Okay. Here, hold on. Please hold. We're going to make a Christmas bow. A Christmas bow. Oh. Well, that's a little busy, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, so it wants the paper width to be 1 inch. Can y'all even see what I'm doing? Look how cluttered we already are. 1 inch. Right there. Okay. So what I was saying, I was literally lethargic on Sunday. I got so sick of myself, y'all. So Monday, I got up, I made a list of all the things I felt like I needed to do, and I did them. And I felt a whole lot better. Well, today's Tuesday. I work a lot, like for other people at my home. I'm a freelance writer. So anyway, you know, I always have to get up and go on Monday because of all that. 9 inches, rude. I don't have 9 inches. 9-inch, 4.5 1/4. Oh, all right, hold on. We're going to figure this out. They're all 1 inch long, wide, and I may be way off on this. I don't know. I know that that's 6 inches. So now I'm going to cut one at 1 inch, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to go to 3 inches here. This could be a total disaster. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to tape these together because that's the kind of crafting show that I have going on here. And if you're late coming in, this is my last scheduled Facebook crafting show. I will be on YouTube starting next Tuesday. Whenever is when I'm going to be going live or posting a finished video that is not live. Look at there. I just made a 9-inch out of a 6. Bada bing. Hey, Miss Dana. I'm so glad to see you. Now, this one is... Let's see. I did 9-inch. Did I do 4.5? I don't know what I did. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay. This one has to be 4.5. And my other little board over there isn't big enough. So here we go. All right, there's my 4.5. And then this one is going to be 1/4. Really? It seems awful smallish. Okay, fine. That's what we're going to do. I know y'all are like, Kathy Bo, do not cut your hand off. Trying not to. Okay, let's get all of these things out of the way because, hello, we don't need them in the way. Okay. Now, the punch guide, hold on. Select both sides, trim paper, blah, blah, blah. Trim paper to correct lengths A, B, and C. Got it. Oh, look how their paper looks. That's going to be the 9-incher. That's going to be the 4 and something. And that's going to be the itty bitty piece. Like that. Okay. So now it wants me to lay them like that and punch them. See the finished piece right here? We know where this is going. All right. Align the left edge of paper A. That's going to be the 9-inch. To punch guide A. Punch guide A. Punch guide A. Hold on. Hang on. What is punch guide A? Measurement and punch guide A is 4.5. It's written over here, y'all. Punch guide A is 4.5. I'm going to show you what this is. Hold on. Because if I screw it up, y'all can laugh. All right, you see where my tape is? Just read right above it. There you go. It says punch guide A right here and punch guide B. So we know A is 4.5. So I got 4.5 right here. Go punch-a-roni. And then it says flip it over. It does say to the back side. Punch guide A is, see, 4.5. I almost messed up, you guys. Would y'all let me know? There we go. Look at there. We're almost a bow already. Oh, Dana. Oh, my goodness. Don't make me cry. Dana, she says, hi, Kathy. I'm going to miss you. This is my special time with you. Dana, anytime you want to FaceTime and craft together or learn something, you just tell me, my friend, because you know I love you. You know I do. And I will be there. I will be there. I'm still retired and I stay at home. So it's just like trying to get this thing done every Tuesday night is a lot. But I would love, if there's, 2 or 3 of y'all, maybe we'll do a big old FaceTime or something. But, a couple of times a month maybe. Okay, align paper length A with bow guide. Oh, yeah? All right. Hold on. We got a bow guide right there. It says bow guide I mean, I'm not even having to make this up. Align it with the bow guide. I am having to read it. Then punch. Rotate and flip to punch all corners. Okay. Puncheroo. Oh. Oh dear. I can't really tell, but we're gonna try it. Oh. There. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Maybe I should be going this way. Hold on. Y'all knew it was going to come to this. Hold on. Okay. Bow guide. Let's go back over this way. I don't know why they didn't just extend this line, but they didn't. So here we go. See, that's my left hand. There we go. Oh, let it. Look, it chewed it. Hold on. We can fix that. It's supposed to have a little point on it. Like that. Hockey Spaz. Well, hello, Hockey Spaz. Are you new to our channel? Will this video be up after the live to go back and reference? Yes, it will. Facebook will drop it after 30 days, but on YouTube, it will be here. Yes. Tell us about you, Hockey Spaz. Where are you located? Because our friends here, I know most everybody here, because we've been doing this a long time. Look at that one. It turned out so nice. How about that? Okay, so I see what's happening here. Okay. So we've got A finished, and it's telling us to use one of these ones. I keep my mostly used stuff in this little box, and then I keep my other mostly used stuff in the big box. You're welcome, Hockey Spaz. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Okay, so we're going to put just a wee bit here. And a wee bit here. All right, and then we're going to go, boop. How far in are we going? Hold on. Are we just going to meet in the middle? I don't know. Fold ends of paper length toward the center to create two bow loops. Oh, maybe it was supposed to go like this. It was. Y'all, we got the other side. I don't know. It don't matter. But you see how, okay. New Jersey. All right. We're so happy you're here. We have free parking, Hockey Spaz. Whatever I got going on, I always offer free parking, and concessions are right across the room from you. Just go on and grab you something wonderful. Okay, y'all. So yes, I wanted the those things on the outside, but oh, you have the original punch board. Yeah, I've got a few of them. A few. I've got them. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so we got that. Now, fold paper. Are we not going to trim? Fold paper length C strip. We haven't done B yet, you weirdos. Hold on. Fold the paper length C strip across the center of paper length A and adhere. Okay, well that's that little one. That's the baby one. We're going to have to fold it across here. It says, Ruth. Okay, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for this, and it might be wrong, but that's what we're doing. That is what we're doing. Hold on, I'm just going to put a little. Emma, is that rolling? Come on. Why does the stuff have to act up right when you're trying to use it live? Y'all. Look at this. It's not working. Oh, battery's getting dead. Got to go plug it in. Love you, Debbie. Glad you came. Okay. Try this way. Okay, this one's working. Sometimes these little things don't work well. We're just going to go like that. We're going to fold it, I guess. It might be a little wide. I don't know. And then fold this part. That'll do, y'all. That'll do. Right there. Okay, that'll have to do. Okay, thank you for hanging out with us, Debbie. Let's see. Okay, this one, they didn't tell us what to do. Apply adhesive. What in the wild world of sports? Oh, all right, here we go. I missed this part. Align the left edge of paper length B to punch guide B. See, that was on me. 2 1/4. All right, 2 1/4. And we're going to punch. Yes. And then we're going to flip and go to 2 1/4. We're going to punch again. And then we got to do that whole thing here. Oh, no, it wants me to go like this. Center paper length B with the center marks on the punch board. Okay, fine. I don't know where they are, but here we go. Oh, there we go. That's pretty awesome. Y'all, it looks like I know what I'm doing, doesn't it? Look at there. Look at there. Woohoo. Thank you, Cindy Pierce. She said it looks good, y'all. Now, what are we going to do? Okay. Oh, see. Apply adhesives to the ends of paper length A. To the ends. What am I going to do? Am I going to do this? Oh, y'all. That's that part, I think. Hold on. Please hold. Your call is important to. Oh, look at the bows. I know what that is. Okay, should we do that side? Nah, we'll do it this way. Yeah, and then that's why this thing seemed a little long. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm getting sticky glue on stuff. Y'all, I was thinking that this was going to loop around the top. Thank you, Hockey. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay. I really think I got that middle one too wide this way because it's being a pain. It's being a pain. But y'all, here we go. It's a sweet little bow. Now, you could make more. You could layer another shorter row, like this was a 9-inch. You could do like a 7-inch and have another fluffy bow. I would like that. Okay, y'all, I'm in a full sweat at this point. All right, do we want to try a box? No, let's not try the box today. Let's do an envelope liner, string tie box. Come on, coin envelopes, seriously? File folder cards. Yeah, Heidi. Heidi said, I told you could make that bow. Thank you, ma'am. And Hockey said, never thought to make bows with the board. I know, and they're so cute. Y'all, this is just one of my favorite things that I used to do. Cut paper to any desired size and score at the center. Okay. Let me get rid of my little tape right there. Right there. Right there. Oh, look at all the mess. So, yeah, so I got over myself on Sunday and I started cleaning and doing. On Monday, I made my list and, oh, y'all, I was on it. We're going to do this with a solid color. Okay, why yellow? Because that's what came. Oh, Hockey loves envelopes and liners. Yes, I do too. And I don't know why I love them. Why do we love them so much? Let's see. 5 1/2 is half a sheet. 4. Let's see. 8 1/2. So 4 1/4. 4 1/4. 4 1/4. We're just going to go like that because this is the size of a card. Okay, but maybe you want file folders. All right, you could do any size. Any size. It doesn't have to be this big. But I thought it would be fun to do this. Okay, so first it tells us to cut the paper to any desired size, score at the center. Bada bing. All right. We're going a little over tonight. It's okay. Nobody died. All right. Cut 3/4 off of one end of the card to offset it. Okay. Y'all, I love this little guy. Thank you, Denise. She said that the bow turned out nicely. All right. What did it say? 3/4? I think so. This looks like 3/4, or is it a half? Let's see, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4. Yeah, this is 3/4. Yeah. 3/4 off of one end. Okay. All right. Now we're going to align the left edge of the paper with the bow guide. That's the bow guide. And we're going to punch. We punched. Look there. Okay. Now we're going to align the left edge to the 3-inch mark right here. Okay. And we're going to punch again. Alright. Guess what we're going to do next? Oh, I can't use that one because it's the guillotiner, and it's going to want to guillotine things. So what I'm doing, this is going to be my tab, and I'm looking right here is where I want to start cutting. Alright. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Oh, Hockey says, I got my board out to use later. It's the original gray and turquoise. Y'all, I mean, this, I don't know why. I love these. I love them. And you could do a 12-inch sheet of cardstock, cut it down, make little tabs to go in some sort of file system, like the new Stampin' Up! Packaging. But y'all, I love this thing. I just have to retrain on it. Let's see. Thank you. Dana says prayers for your mother-in-law. Whose mother-in-law? Let me see. Janet's mother-in-law. Yes, she's good. She decided to get the surgery for lung cancer, which is good news. Just waiting for it to be scheduled. Oh, continued prayers on that. Yes. Adorable. Hockey says adorable. Cindy Pierce loves it. Dana says thank you to Janet. Dana says that's great. And Kathy says it looks great. Thank you. Okay, I just want to show you the punch boards that are also here at Kathy Bode's Crafting Show. Now, this one, it makes a little gift bag. I have used this one. Thank you, Janice. This one right here does so many things. I mean, yes, it has 3, but you see in the book, it does like 6 or 7. I do keep all the paperwork for my punch boards. Let's see. What is this down in here? I don't even know. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, this is the gift box punch board. And thank you, Hockey. She's saying prayers for Miss Janet's mother-in-law. The gift box. Now it's all of these pieces fold in, so I don't know. It's a small gift box. Now, if you've got an electronic cutter, you really don't need all of this, but doggone, they're fun. This has a thing in it. Please hold. Oh, okay. It goes in here. And this is a pinwheel punch board, and it goes like that. Then I have one more, and that is the banner punch board. Y'all, let me tell you, I have this thing about banners. I love them, and I love festive banners and flags, and like the old castles that had the big flags out front, and lining the walkways and stuff. I'm telling you, I would love to do that, but I don't have a castle. But if I ever get one, there will be banners. But look at this, point or punched up like that, and these are showing the different. If you can see the different patterns, like you could use your embossing folders to do that. A lot of things you can do with this, and always right here. The ends of them, like for example, this one. Yeah, you're gonna make your scores this way, but over here you're rounding a corner or you're slitting a corner. Let me show you when we slit a corner. Yeah, I have a lot of punch boards. I would even buy more. See this right here? That's to close that gift box. Okay, so let's see how we would do this. Yeah, like this. Okay, so you know. They go like this. Boop. Come on now, y'all quit it. There we go. They would go like that. Is the booklet in PDF form online? Ooh, that's a good question, Hockey. I don't know, but take a screenshot of this so you can maybe Google picture it or whatever, Google Lens it, or just do a search for it, and you may find this book online. Okay, I'm gonna count backwards from 3, so you can get your screenshot. 3, 2, 1, and gone. Now, if you need me to hold it back up, I will be happy to. So, y'all, that's our final scheduled Tuesday night live. Oh, I didn't show y'all all this. Y'all, I have to keep all the paperwork because heaven only knows. Heaven only knows. Okay, this is the pinwheel one. Yeah, I have a lot of punch boards, and look at the pinwheels. I mean, how much fun is this? I love pinwheels too. I even love the Geico commercial where the little pig is holding it. Oh, good. You got a screenshot, Hockey. Thank you. Where the little pig on the Geico commercial, he's holding his little pinwheel out in the car. I love that. I love seeing the pig yeah. This is envelope. Let's see. This might be a different. I don't know. For some reason, I'm not using this one. I don't know about this one. Okay. I'm going to show you these, and then we're done. This is the gift box maker right there. It'll make this little gift box like that. Okay. But like I said, if you have an electronic, oh, here we are. I love banners and pennants. I really do. If you have an electronic die cutting machine, you're good to go. You don't need all these punch boards. I have a few electronic die cutting machines, but anyway, I love using these. They're just I don't know. I just love using them. But now one was very dusty, but we're not going to talk about that. Okay, I think that's everything. We made a bow. We made envelopes. Oh. Now, this just looks like a dumb old file folder. But let me tell you. Imagine that you have stamped it, you've put ribbons on it, you've done all the decor on it, you started out with maybe a white, and you went around it with your blending brushes, and you put a little happy birthday right there. Um, you know, and you mail it. You know, you make sure that it'll fit in an envelope, and you put your whatever's inside. That's it. Be sure and subscribe. Y'all know the drill. Heidi says, that's all, folks. It is. I mean, I've been doing this for years, but it's time with football season coming up. I got grandkids in sports, and my grandkids that live far away. I'm hoping one day we'll see them down here, but no. Okay. So, y'all know the drill. Please subscribe to YouTube and check out my next whether it'll be live or a pop-up, I don't know. I just got to get all cozy with it and figure it out, okay? All right. Well, thanks, guys, so much for being here. Oh, Heidi. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hockey. Hockey subscribed. Heidi, can you get on YouTube? I hope so. I think everybody can. If you got internet, you can get on YouTube. But you guys, thank you. God bless. I appreciate you being here. Anne's Crafts. Well, hello. Your collection looks like mine. They're addictive. You need the new Shadowbox punch board. That is on my list. I'm trying to find somebody to sell it to me right now. I'll look on Amazon. I don't think I've checked there. Denise, thank you. She really enjoyed my last scheduled live. Thank you. Hockey found a site with the instruction book. Yay! And Heidi, yes, can get on YouTube. Okay, guys, I'm going to go put my feet up. Kind of, I don't know, feel like I need to celebrate or something. Love you all. Thank you. Be blessed and God bless. And I will see you on YouTube. Good night and toodles.